Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Unicorn Overlord, and in the last episode we finished the province of Famine. It was a very, very large map, the largest we've done so far. It was really fun to play, and we beat it. I'm happy about it. Let's continue though. Okay, a recruit short spear, a quenching amulet, some 15 renown. At last, a fresh start for the Ashen Blue Knights. Things may be chaotic at first, but we governed here once before, and I've no doubt the Order is up to the task. I should be free to begin my own journey with no regrets. Now, permit me to join your ranks, Your Highness. I should be getting back to Miriam now, but I wish you all the best in the battles ahead, Your Highness. No, join me, Fran! Oh, and if you wish to reach her, simply follow the path east from here. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, let's go recruit her. Okay, a whole bunch of rapport conversations just opened up. The light of hope is returned to our people's eyes, and it's all thanks to you and your liberation army. Even a weak old woman like me has found ways to aid the rebuilding effort. Okay, there you go, Adele.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours. Thank you very much.
Alright, we didn't have to use a single revival orb in that last fight.
Thank you very much. Come back soon.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
A surging short spear, Rampage. Attack a single enemy, inflicts -1 AP to the target. So we'd want this on somebody who has high initiative too. Grants the user -50% defense if the attack hits. So we can make sure that that whoever uses this targets somebody who does have AP, because we can add that as a condition. This seems useful.
Done and done. Be seeing.
Allow me.
Yeah, let's figure out if we can find somebody who can use this. So we only have a couple of spear users. We've got Clive, Hodrick, who's got a Templar, and Chloe. Chloe's using Unwavering. This might be for you, bro. So we give you the Surging Short Spear. Whoops. You know, since Assaulting Lance is the thing that gives you that extra AP if the target is defeated, like... Oh yeah, we also want to add lowest HP to that. Oh, I guess it technically... Well, it should still be lowest HP. Prioritize Scout, lowest HP. And this is kind of redundant, isn't it? Probably. I'm going to leave it there just in case, but a redundancy doesn't hurt. While I don't fully understand how condition prioritizing works. But I think it is redundant. I guess we have Adele now. Let's give him the Unwavering Spear. So he'll have True Thrust. So the thing is that... Man, all of these things are so hard to use when you... Because long thrust is the one that allows us to pierce through. So long thrust whenever there's a full column. Lowest HP. So that would be our first priority. Then if that isn't met, we do Rampage instead. And it needs to be somebody who has at least 1 AP. Boom. And then we can add more conditions if we want something specific to happen, like them to go after a certain character, then we can just add that in the moment and remove it later. Now, I also think that we can save a template. So we can have True Thrust on somebody with the highest evasion? I feel like that's one that we'll just turn on and off as needed. So in other words, that one shouldn't be on naturally, because we would want you to... Yeah, basically when we run into thieves or flying units, the Griffin Knights, we would pop this on, right? We just have to remember we have that. But otherwise, we do want them to prioritize Scout with lowest HP. I kind of wish that you could condition a class rather than a unit type like Scout. But that's all right. Okay. Everyone is quite busy with the rebuilding efforts, yet we all take great joy in the responsibility. I wish you nothing but the best in your task as well. Everyone who lives in the Ash and Blues land is a knight at heart, sword in hand or no. Will never yield to Zenoira again. Finally, we can stop rationing our food. Business will be booming once more in no time. I've scoured the ruins, Your Majesty, and found an urn of hallowed corn ash. This church fell into ruin when Zenoira took over, and the statue of the unicorn inside crumbled to bits. It breaks my heart to see it in such a state, but I'll pray to the divine all the same. We've regained the right to collect our own taxes and not a moment too soon. I assure you public welfare will be restored under our watch. Okay, guy guarding up to the north. This is where we came in. Yep, okay. Your Highness, you stand before the Royal Mausoleum, final resting place of Cornea's kings and queens for generations upon end. I've heard tell that a divine sword slumbers within, guarded well by the watchful spirits of your forebears. But it said such a weapon will not reveal itself to one who has not earned the full trust of his citizens. Let us return again once we've liberated further lands from Zenoira's grasp. So it seems like this first act may actually just be us retaking our home. I wonder if we'll succeed or if we'll get pushed back. Like, we may have our homeland back by the end of the first act, and then, I don't know, maybe either we'll learn more, or maybe the, what is his name? Galerius will have to run away? Or maybe we'll find out that there's a bigger bad or something. God, I'm loving this though. Okay, this game is so good. All right, Alain and Clive, let's go. Clive is easily one of our best units. I'm a little bit sad that the rapport conversations aren't voiced. If I may, Clive, how would you feel about joining my royal guard after peace is restored to our land? Joseph has told me much of the groundwork you laid in establishing our liberation. The many moons I can read, I promise. My mouth is like super dry right now, so I apologize. There, drinking some water. The many moons you and he labored in hopes of one day repelling Zenoira's onslaught. Such strength of will would prove invaluable in my service. I'm certain of that. Your Highness, I am truly honored to hear you utter such praise. And as you may know, I've little left to call my own in this world. No family to speak of and no retainers to my name. Yet that is precisely why I must return home at the conclusion of this war, to take stewardship of the land my father gave his life to protect. My mother and sister would surely have wanted the same, and they only lived to see the day. Very well. I'll not fault you for respecting their wishes. All I ask is that you continue to march beside us until that day comes. As if I could ever wish for anything else. I swear it on my very name, Your Highness, and thank you for believing me worthy of a place among your royal guard. 'Tis a badge I shall wear with pride for the rest of my days. I've scoured the ruins, Your Majesty, found an urn of hallowed corn ash. Wizards can cast bolts of fire, which cause our enemies to burn where they stand. I'd suggest adding us to any unit in need of an offensive magic. The speed at which a unit moves across a battle stage is determined by the mobility of its members. It might even be worth farming units comprised solely of faster combatants. Oh, interesting. So your speed is actually a combination of everybody in the unit's speed stat. I actually didn't know that. All right, thank you for letting me know. All right, 2 units of 4 now. Knights such as me are nigh unstoppable against infantry, and our movement speed across the battlefield is truly a sight to behold. Try using us as a unit's leader if you so please. Have you employed any magic users in your units? Wizards like me have the power to burn our enemies, dealing consistent damage over time. Would you like to taste my flames for yourself? Okay, this unit's close to finishing them. Let's see how it goes and see how we can adjust to finish it off.
I have you. Now my fury.
She has an extra AP, which I'm sure is helping. That immunity is also helping.
Quite!
I'm playing.
This is for you.
Not looking.
You're mine. As it was written.
Okay, so all we really need to do is move that group to a unit of 4, and maybe... Oh, we rolled even better this time, it looks like. Okay, so we actually just needed a little bit of extra luck as well.
Behold. Now my fury.
Hey-ya!
Okay, cool.
Nothing to fear.
Oh, we're one short. Okay, this might be the direction to get our Griffin Knight. She said she was east. But let's finish checking out these areas. There's some massive ruins southeast of here. Might be worth a look if you have the time. Some say Lord Gaston was rewarded his title and his territory due to outstanding military service.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and come back soon.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Active Shatter with the Crimson Epée. Attack a single enemy and inflicts -1 AP. Okay. We just picked up a Baroque shield, which we might be able to put on somebody.
Be seeing.
Gaston ruled with an iron fist, but at least he was never late in getting us our rations for the week. Okay, more fights to the south of us. Okay, there's a quest there. Okay, we can't go down here yet. So that goes into Drakenhold. Okay, this might be main story stuff, or at least a way to progress towards more main story stuff. We're kind of like right next to that pin, so we got 2 different people we can talk to. If it isn't the Knights of the Liberation, might I ask you a favor, good sir? You see, we've been having bandit troubles of late. As far as I can tell, they're using Fort Zelkova as a base of operation to conduct raids on our village. We were hoping you folks might see fit to teach them a lesson, drive them off for good. Consider the problem dealt with. We'll not allow them to keep harming innocent civilians. You truly mean it? Thank you, sir. They may be few in number, but there's a woman among them who's tough as they come, so watch out. Millie, huh? Apologies, but I couldn't help it overhear. Is it true you fight for the rebel army? It is. I am Alain, commander of the Cornian Liberation. Well, the Crown Prince himself. Then the rumors were true. Forgive my lack of decorum, Your Highness. I am the Knight Millie, and I have a request for you. Should you ride out to dispatch those bandits, I beg that you take me with you. Oh, and why would you ask such a thing? I'm looking for someone. I believe her to be among their numbers. Very well then. You seem more than capable of holding your own in battle. But know that you'll need to obey our every command if you wish to emerge unscathed. Of course, Your Highness. Oh, and I'll be bringing a few men of my own along as well. Okay. Uprooting the rock rats. And then what about you? This is probably the main story stuff, right? Miriam. Okay, so this is the Griffin Knight went to go and meet up with Miriam. She seems cool. I'm honored you've come, Your Highness. Right this way. Okay.
It's truly an honor, Your Majesty. I am Miriam, humble servant of the Knights of the Rose.
Your order answered directly to my mother, yes? But I fear I don't recall ever meeting you. I hope I've not offended.
You've not. 10 years past, I was but a squire, and in no position to have made your acquaintance.
Ahem. And what of Kitra?
She went ahead to scout the city, but we've since lost contact. In sooth, I worry for her safety. Times such as these make me thankful for Fran and her griffin. They have taken wing and scour the ground as we speak.
Then we may leave the search to her. But what about us, my prince?
Joseph has readied an encampment in a nearby field. We make for battle as soon as preparations allow it. And if Renaud is truly bound by the same magic Hodrick was, the ring should release him with little issue. Now come, Euclid awaits, and Scarlet with her.
So there are some people who might not actually be under control. So like, what if we found out that Renaud really did just betray her? It's possible, right? Our preparations are complete, Your Highness. We stand ready to deploy at your command. In that case, allow me to ride ahead to the rendezvous point. I shall meet with Fran and Kitra myself. Understood. Be careful out there. Renaud was once a brother in arms to me, my prince. I can attest that he was a bold and powerful knight. This battle will doubtless prove difficult. I advise we plan our moves carefully. Before we march for Recruitment, my prince, allow me to offer a word of counsel regarding our tactics. Press start to open the overworld menu, select character list, then navigate to the loadout tab to edit a character's tactics. They're choosing now to tell us about tactics? Bro, we are playing on expert. We needed to learn that a long time ago. And we figured it out, but not without any help from you, I will say. Now then, allow me to enlighten you on the proper usage of tactics. Bro. You're a little late. The tactics you set determine when a character will use what skill and who they will target. If you proceed without a planned tactic, your soldiers will generally confront the enemy directly before them. Yet, if you wish to fight with greater efficiency, I suggest you set conditions to determine who they'll target. Consider one of Alain's active skills, Lineage. Alain will recover HP if he defeats an enemy using that skill. Hence, targeting the enemy with the lowest HP makes it more likely he'll defeat his foe and trigger the healing effect. Yeah, you know what? I should add that as a condition. Shouldn't I? That makes sense, yes. Having a tactic in mind should make engaging our foes a more straightforward task. Indeed. Now, when choosing tactics, you must always pay close attention to the priority of the actions listed. Tactics and priority. On a character's turn, they'll use the highest skill on their priority list with conditions that have been met. For example, if Joseph is assigned the tactics shown above, he will attack with Slice no matter what. This means he will never use Heal to aid his allies. In other words, the skills I'd like our soldiers to use first should be assigned a higher priority. Just so, and the more narrow the conditions for a skill's use, the higher priority I'd suggest you give it. By adjusting the priority of his tactics as shown above, Joseph will use Heal if an ally has less than 50% HP. Press the square button on the tactics menu to change the order of tactics. Worry not, Your Highness, there's no need to demand perfection of yourself from the onset. Experiment with a wide range of tactics to start. You will surely understand them better with practice. And if you ever wish to test out a new idea, you may partake in mock battles at any fortress under our control. Thank you, Joseph. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Alright, so in this case we actually are being dumb. We should have this. So your own HP has to be less than 50%, and you should prioritize hitting the lowest HP. If your own HP is not less than 50%, then you will resort to Poison Slash. Cool. Well, that was all I had to say, Your Highness. Let us move at once to rescue Scarlet. It's so easy to make simple mistakes like that, and people are going to be in the comments telling me, do this, do that, and it's just like, I'm going to figure it out eventually, but those mistakes are going to happen, and I hope that all of you are okay with just letting me make the mistake as it happens, because it's going to happen way, way, way more than once. So, just don't let it get under your skin is what I'm trying to say. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. You cannot view this conversation until the surrounding area has stabilized. Okay. The Priestess Abducted. After the Zenoir Knight Renal takes Scarlet captive in a surprise attack, Alain and the Liberation hasten to capture the walled city of Aegis. I don't know how to pronounce that. Aegis? Aegis? And rescue Scarlet from Zenoira's foul clutches. Warriors, hoplites, and wizards.
Nimble little brat, aren't you? Can't run far like that, though.
I really messed this one up.
Okay, so this is one of our scouts, Kitra. And here's this girl again. Dude, she's so
You
cool.
all right? I am now, thanks.
Fran has swooped in to save people's ass twice now. Us in the previous fight, and now this girl here. Fran is cool.
I made it into the city no problem, but it wasn't long till they caught me snooping. I turned back and a swiped key later though, and I was out of there. At least until they nabbed me again.
You're probably another thief, right?
Anyway, there's no time.
Maybe?
I don't know what it is, but something's happening in there. Something big. They've got soldiers crawling all over the place. Some of them even got shipped in from the capital.
We'll alert Miriam at once. But first, we should get out of here before more of your friends decide to emerge from the shadows.
Ooh, a walled city.
I've brought the girl, my liege.
He's here?
And nigh a moment too soon. The sanctuary and its accursed seal await.
Then the hour is upon us?
Whatever treachery you're planning, I won't be a part of it.
Mind your tongue if you wish to keep it, child. You stand before the glorious Emperor of all of Fevrith.
Pay her no mind. She'll greet death's cold embrace soon enough.
Then allow me the honor of introducing them when that time comes.
Somebody let me know, was this mission available in the demo? The demo is so large, this may have been the last mission they let you do, but I don't know. Maybe they blocked you from doing this one? I don't know. Somebody let me know.
So be it.
Lord Renaud, I bring urgent word.
Speak.
It's the rebels, my lord. They gather at our gates this very instant.
Seems our sellswords weren't quite as indomitable as they claimed. You're dismissed.
My business at the sanctuary will demand time.
I love this guy's voice.
See to it that I'm not interrupted.
Yes, my liege. Not a single rebel shall be spared my spear.
Please be safe, Alain.
Oh, there they go. Okay, so he's doing some kind of ritual, and he needs her for it. These rebels shall not take another step towards our exalted Emperor Galerius. I'll see to that myself. With me, men, we crush them here and now. My friends, I'm relieved to see you both unharmed. Right back at you, but we don't have time to sit here catching up. They'll be on us at any second. Then we meet them head on with steel in hand. Looks like they have sorcerers too. Well, in that case, I ask that you leave them to me. My blade will make quick work of them. I swear to you both this time, I shall protect you. So, she's not the same class as Clive, she's the same class as Joseph, isn't she? Yeah. A Radiant Knight. With their high magic defense, Radiant Knights are quite effective against witches and wizards. The three of them will surely be of use in the battle ahead, Your Highness. Command their unit however you see fit. But of course, now then, Scarlet awaits. Defeat Renal. Alright, so here's the thing. We could have people trying to come down here to take our base. So that's something that we might want to consider as we go through this fight. We may want to keep somebody here at all times. We could send flyers up through here. Alright, we want to take this base, probably, as one of our early things. Yeah, we just need to protect both sides. So we're gonna have to split up. This is gonna be an interesting map to think about. Okay, we can take this, we can take that. We can take this, we can take that. Everybody's deployed? Adele is not deployed. Okay. That's a lot of healing on one group. What if we tried that? This unit is probably too weak to actually use. That's my only concern. Is that if we do deploy them, they're going to be pretty weak in comparison to anybody else. But hey, it's all about that matchup, right? So, I don't know. Probably should have powered this one up to a 3, but you know, I don't even have a unit that could have gone out, so that doesn't even matter. Alright.
The day will be ours.
What
judgment shall strike them. Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
Okay, so I'm gonna send 2 units this way and 2 units, or I could do, no, 2 units this way. I don't know. We got this group here though, so.
Nowhere is too far.
You're gonna go after that.
Understood.
You guys are gonna struggle to get through those woods.
I ride
but...
for Cornea.
The Cornean militia fights on. I'm ready. Heading there now.
We march. Onward.
I depart.
Good.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Nice try. Saw that.
It's settled. Right.
The time is at hand.
Do you need something? Who's my target?
Okay, that could actually probably change and be more effective if I change around some of our tactics, I would assume.
I never
Come then.
Okay, you can empower one of us to... Okay, own HP is less than 50. You attack lowest HP, otherwise you use Poison Slash. And in this case, I think you're gonna have... Well, actually, she's gonna power up whoever goes first with Magic Conferral, which is turned off for some reason again. That should already make some difference, right? You would think. Prioritize armored. Alright, it's not making any difference, so they must be going after him anyway. Maybe I should have them ignore him and go after her instead then. Maybe that would be better. Doesn't make any difference. I don't understand how it couldn't make any difference. There's something I'm not understanding about what's actually happening. It's probably because of his guard, right? Yeah, it's because of his guard. Okay, I think that's what's happening. I'm being dumb.
I'm here to help. Grant them succor. Ice.
Fine job. To me.
You're nothing. My training's paid higher still. It seems you've misjudged me. I stand ready. Sir. Face me and be cut down.
Oh, embarrassing.
What a sweep right there.
Better keep this going. Victory is ours. Nowhere is too far. At once.
Okay, you're not gonna be good against them, so you go there.
Your villainy ends here. I'll pierce you. You face me.
Go on then.
I'm here to help.
We march on. Well fought. We march.
Do you need something?
The path is set. Come then.
My magic is yours. What a joke. Grant them succor. I'll freeze you solid. Be safe.
A fine bout.
Who's my target?
Not sure if you will be able to reach this person.
Understood.
Look what I found.
Prepare yourselves.
Where did you guys come from? They must have been heading south from up there or something, and I almost missed it.
I'll not go easy on you.
Stand before me. A flawless victory.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Is that a bow? Okay, so you
I'm
probably
ever in
have to
your
get them
service.
too, then.
It shall be
We don't
done.
want our flyer to do it.
Blasphemous fool.
Oh, looks like our flyer's doing fine. They're getting guarded, so...
I have you.
Stand true.
I just realized that's a really high AP unit right there. I should have maybe had Joseph and her on two different groups.
Momentum is with us.
It'd probably be a more efficient use of their AP.
I depart.
Which one of you is gonna do... You're both doing okay.
What shall I do?
You're taking a little less damage, but even if she gets ahead, I think that's gonna be fine.
You'll not be
Although-
disappointed.
I'll prove my worth.
Okay,
Witness
in
the
that
might
case,
of an angel. I depart.
we're gonna do that.
I stand ready. Sir.
Prepare yourselves.
That Griffin Knight has passed us down in the south. You can see it on the map. Shoot. I may have messed up. I think our thief can provoke though, right? So if I have to, I think I can use that. I think I have enough valor at the moment that we can come back. Come on, you got this, Hodrick. Well done. You held the line, bro. You held the line.
At your service. At once.
I'll not go easy on you. Ungodly fool. Fury!
Hold fast!
As it was written.
Don't even think about messing with me!
Any who bar my path must perish. Behold!
I have you!
Momentum is with us!
We march. To me. Do you need something?
Oh, never mind. You don't have provoke. It's Lex who has provoke? All right. Well, I think that they're going to be faster than us. But we have 3 valor right now, so...
My moment has finally... What do you need? I'll make my mark.
How's your pairing against them? It's fine. Okay.
Stand before me.
Regrettable end.
A flawless victory. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your service.
I stand ready. Understood.
I shall never fail. The battle is ours. I'll not let
Do you
this go
rest
to waste.
faster if you're on a base? Acquired a new skill, Wild Rush. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike and inflict stun. Ooh, okay.
A worthy foe. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
Consider it ours.
You must be the Liberation Army I've been hearing so much about. It's good to see you, brave knights. Silver Hourglass. It seems you're in some hurry, though. Why not have your units withdraw from battle? Do that and you can redeploy them from any base under your control to really cut down on travel time. Ordering a unit to withdraw at a facility will replenish 1 valor point. You can redeploy withdrawn units at any time. Oh, do
I
you...
claimed it as our own.
He got 3...
Careful, you may get burnt.
So he got 3, stamina from taking that base. I didn't realize that you gained stamina when you took a base like that.
You're mine!
Burn! Got me good.
God, guys, you have to hit him. Yeah, that fire ability is the only reason we're doing any amount of damage to them right now. All right, now
Who's
you
my
should be able to wreck this guy.
Right. The time is at hand. The path is set.
You'll not be disappointed.
Alright, now I gotta decide. What am I gonna do
I'm
next?
ever in your service.
Let's get this over with. My go, is it? You got it.
Try me.
Joke.
They're beaten.
Alright, so I need to keep an eye on what's being pulled out at bases. If flyers are being pulled out, then we do have to keep somebody here because they can fly over the mountains. But if we don't, then we don't have to keep somebody here, but we might want to keep somebody here because they'll have to come through here to get down there. But we're gonna have to keep an eye on that first just to see what happens.
Standing by.
Those also give stamina. Okay.
At your service.
That might be risky.
At once.
I'm ready. Heading there now.
To me.
I stand ready. Understood.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Do you need something? Right.
Where are they going?
You face me.
Whoa, are there like ambush units? So that's what's happening. There's ambushes in the woods. You can't see them when they're in the woods, can you? I didn't realize that was a thing.
Go on then.
It's interesting.
Winter.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Victory grows
God, this game
ever
is
closer.
cool.
Here.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies. You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
Enough standing around. Going. My go, is it?
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't cross that.
Enough standing around. Sure.
I see.
What shall I do? Perhaps a
spirits
chance
are
to
high.
sharpen my spear.
I'm listening.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
Okay, I need to keep an eye on that and see if he deploys flyers or not.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies. I stand ready. Your will
You
shall
come and
be
meet
done.
that guy over there outside of the range of the other one.
I never miss my...
Your villainy ends here.
Good try.
I'm here to help. A temporary fix.
Ice! Be safe.
Fine job.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
Try me.
Thanks. Nice try. Nope. Nice try.
Got me good.
It's settled. I've arrived.
What shall I do?
We march. Onward. Good.
Your orders, sir.
I never miss my target. Nope.
Yeah, it's a good
That
group.
went
It's a
better
good
than I
group.
expected.
It's done.
I'll be taking that.
Okay, so you're throwing out sword bearers. And you're sending out these guys? Yeah, okay, so no flyers.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Okay, when this guy comes back, you'll be able to kill him.
You're nothing. I did it! It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far.
Alright, as long as you don't miss, you're gonna be killing them. And now you guys are safe to move forward.
The path is set.
I'll have you turn around and get that maybe in a minute.
Face me and be cut down.
A joke.
What a joke. Better keep this going. Dead and buried. At your service. Sir.
Come then. Try me. You face me.
My magic is yours. Grant them succor. I'm here to help.
Alright, this might be the
need
first
rest.
mission that we have to split it
at
up
hand.
between episodes.
I'm ready.
You
Heading there
go
now.
and get, yeah, you get extra stamina from that.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. Stand before me.
I can help.
Seems we've done it. I shall never fail.
She just stares up at Clive as he murders her. Oh, that poor girl.
Victory!
You just see her like, she's just holding her little staff. She's like, I'm gonna help my friends. Clive just runs up. She looks up, and then she dies. A horrible,
What shall I do?
horrible death.
I depart.
Oh, where's he running off to? These rebels have come far enough. Onward, Griffins. Of course, I knew it was gonna happen. Employ your superior mobility and overrun their vanguard. Okay, is it just the one? Dude, this guy is like moving so slow. Okay, you've got that. You've got this. And if I can take this base, then I can
Stand
teleport some other
before
people
me.
around too. We've got options.
We ride!
God,
Seems
that new
we've done
ability
it.
he got is really good.
Never doubt a desert kid.
And whoever they added it to the priority list seems to be working for
Twas
us,
fate
so
which brought us
we're
here.
gonna leave it for now.
I'm ever in your service.
Okay, that's not doing a lot.
I'll prove my worth.
I stand ready.
Damage all enemies within range and destroys barricades.
I'm ever in your service.
Do you need something?
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, The Blue Electric Cat, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.